Hi, my name is Lillian Ellis, and
She's mine.
that one's daughter. Yeah. Today is a very special day, and I'm coming from OSA, Oakland School for the Arts, and the fashion design department wanted to give you this gift that we made because we know you're big into fashion.
We made the sashes.
We made all these sashes, all the ones the choir's wearing and the staff. Sylvester sashes.
All right. If you want to take it out.
Okay.
But you made.
And then I want to give you this sparkling. Here.
So all of this is going to make sense in a minute. But LB, I believe we have a gift from a special person and friend of Glide. Can we cue this? Thank you.
Greetings, Pastor Marvin. On the occasion of your birthday, this is Bishop Yvette Flunder.
And this is Mother Miller.
We love you so very much, and we are blessed to have had you in our presence, in our family. We're incredibly proud of you. And here's a rendition of a song that's on our heart today. Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, yes.
Happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. We don't care what the mirror says. You don't look a day over 22. We love you, honey, with the love of God. We're extremely proud of you and wishing you a blessed birthday and celebration for your life, your ministry, your heart, your gifts. God bless you, honey. Take good care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Bishop Flanders. Marvin, we have some gifts here. So we have this old school poster of Sylvester, right? It's real. It's mighty real. And of course, a birthday card and a birthday card. Why all of this is making sense is Martin. Sorry, hon. Marvin is a big fan, appreciator, historian of Sylvester. And yes, you can applaud the musician. And Sylvester was no stranger to Glide. As a matter of fact, that's why we're doing these sessions and stuff. In 1972, Sylvester and the Coquettes actually had an event here in the sanctuary. And this design that you're seeing right now is a tribute to what happened in 1972. So we thought we'd bring a little history to today. And then Marvin, I guess we want to hear from you. Happy birthday, Marvin. Oh. Yes, we should sing. But we're singing to Marvin and Akua and Vicky and Larry. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for knowing who I am. I'm wondering if we could show that little 8, 9, 10-year-old Marvin with a big smile for a second. Why that one? Yeah. Like, that's the one. That's the one who could not have seen this. With the boys in my neighborhood selling drugs, going to jail, being killed. This gay boy, black, poor, living in public housing, shows up and nobody knows what to do with him because he's the first one that showed up like this. And we couldn't see this. And so I have to go back to him all the time and tell him that something amazing happened. That we not only made it, but we started signaling for folks to come into this day as well. That we became a leader, that we became a poet, that we made a space for everybody's stories. So I'm eternally grateful for that Marvin, who didn't know this Marvin was even possible, you know. But here we are. I am incredibly honored to serve as minister here at Glide Memorial Church. I love being the love child of Cecil and Jan. I can't think of a higher honor, and I look forward to just carrying this vision forward with y'all. Like, it was handed to us, and we have to take this church into the future. There is a need for a Glide Memorial Church in the future. There will always be a need. But mostly, just my heartfelt thanks to the team, to my coworkers, to my friends and my family for thinking I'm worthy of celebrating. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin. And there's one more thing. So I believe now we're going to hear from the church staff, some birthday wishes, and then we'll just do that. So let's start. Megan, you want to start?
We all get 10 minutes, right? No. My wish for you is peace so deep you will never be diverted from your call.
My wish for you is that you will be inundated by creativity so that you can be pursued by great wealth.
And my wish for you is peace of mind and heart so that you can continue to lead, sir.
My wish for you is that your call and your walk with God become closer, and that your ministry and what you're doing is blessed.
My wish for you, Marvin, is ultimate joy so that you may live life to the fullest. And on behalf of LB says her wish for you is an apartment in San Sebastian so that you will have Balenciaga in your backyard.
My wish for you is rest so you can regenerate.
And my wish for you is abundance of love and that you are able to share that with the rest of the world. And so there will be a moment for you to also share birthday wishes with Marvin. Cameron or Megan we're gonna sit this jar somewhere here, and throughout celebration or after celebration, you can fill out these little pieces of paper and you can just drop them in the jar, and that will be our gift to Marvin to take home and open and read and take it all in. Isn't that great? Okay. All right, y'all can go have a seat somewhere. Yeah, that was great. And Marvin, you can have a sit too or something. Yeah, it's okay. Enjoy the cape. I also want to give acknowledgement to Cheryl Davis is in the house. Dr. Davis, would you like to come up here and give Marvin a nice little birthday wish? I know, Marvin, close your mouth, yeah.
You already did the deal, so. Good morning, Glide Church. When I heard of the day of celebration for Pastor Marvin, I was like, the Warriors can't keep me from you today. I'm here. Oh, you know. But I was sitting there and I was like, oh, please, please let me say something, because so much that you said today resonated. And I think beyond that, so much of what you said is the epitome of who you are and who you are for other folks. So you called for everyone here to be creative. And I thought about, in the beginning, God created. So you were modeling and calling and challenging and charging us to do that, but then you continue to go on, and you talked about everybody sharing their stories and the ways in which they can do that. And there is a poem by a woman by the name of Eloise Greenfield, and I thought about that poem when you were speaking, and the poem says, I walked to the corner, went to the store, bought me some candy, ain't got it no more, ain't got it no more. Went to the beach, laid on the shore, built me a sandcastle, ain't got it no more, ain't got it no more. Went to the kitchen, laid on the floor, wrote me a poem, still got it, still got it. And what you do is you give people the things that they need. When money is gone, when hopelessness sets in, a poem, the spirit, the hope that you have instilled in people lives on. That is more than money. That is hope. And that hope can get you money. It can get you to the next day. It can get you to the next moment. And so for that, I say thank you. I think about Maya Angelou, and she has a poem that talks about the caged bird. And I thought about when you were out here talking and sharing and celebrating, and you said to share your story, regardless to what's going on. And there's a line in there that says, the caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown but longed for still. His song is heard on the distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. And that's what you bring to this space. The freedom and the liberation of writing and storytelling. And Zoe told me not to sing, so I'm not going to. But I said, but there are a couple other things that I will say. When you said, share your stories, and you know I was so grateful to hear Pastor Flunder, but I said, this is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Thank you for sharing your story.